Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Got the first down and more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him. And a nice gain offensively here. This is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gives it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Turning it on! Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Takes the easy one to the back. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Ivy. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just ran over it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Just feeds the running back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike through the air for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. There he goes. Picks up the first down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And offenses are majoring in this now, right? They know the jet sweep is a big part of what they do, how the defense is going to respond, and they're just going to give it to you over and over again, see what you do for it. Nice job by the defense. They didn't give up a big play, but they're always looking to set up that next play and how to attack the edges of a defense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running.
On the nasty move, and now he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Grabbed over the middle, it's Turner. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Caught over the middle. It's Denmark. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. The Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. Lions is big tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They'll try to pass their way in. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Going right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Using his feet. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the 1st? That's huge.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 4th down, looking for the completion. That's caught. It's Hayes. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. On the run, it's Turner. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. They'll run the option. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the right. Creates a little room. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Off play action on first down. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lets it fly. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
A shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Quick spin on the ride. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. And the Nittany Lions, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of interest in this Pac-12 showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over UCLA. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Using his legs, it's Thompson. Crosses the 35. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Finding an escape route. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll take it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
They'll go to the toss.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. The Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Grab near the marker. It's Saunders. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air, it's Ballard. Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense putting points on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And he added the extra point.
defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
This drive will open from the 15. Oh, he's got some space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. One final play before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up mid-yardage on the return. What a play there. They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They build this lead here in the fourth, and man, has this been a long time coming as this brutal losing streak is close to ending.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They'll toss it to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Might be looking to run. And some room to work. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Looking for a crease. It's Martin. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone, but the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. On the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Got a man. It's Cook. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
Wants to fire on second down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
Here comes the Heat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. We'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. Fires to the tight end. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on first and goal. They're trying to slam it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
On the run from inside his own club. Continues to fight for yards. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Runs through the tackle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Jayhawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Toss to the outside. Creates a little space. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.